Tonight on the Throwdown, it's all about the New York City-Boston rivalry. Now joining us in the left corner, representing the Big Apple, please welcome J Live. And his opponent hey, what's happening, J Live? Just like New York City, entitled Talks When He Wants To, he's repping his city. In the right-hand corner, let's welcome hip-hop artist EDO G, representing Beantown. He's got his hat, he's got his condescension.
Yeah.
First up, let's take a look at which team has a better stadium filled with the better fans, Yankee Stadium or Fenway Park. J Live, you're up first.
Yo, man, I mean, even back in the day when we had Old Yankee Stadium, I'd have definitely had to take Old Yankee Stadium over Fenway Park with the Green Monster. But now that we got the upgrade going on, you know what I'm saying, with the new Yankee Stadium, I've been there, I've been to both spots, they're both beautiful. I can't really speak for Fenway, but you know, it's the Mecca, and it's the house the roof built ×2, it's the remix, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta take the Yankee Stadium over that.
Points against J Live for acknowledging Fenway was beautiful. EDO G, what do you have to say?
I mean, it's obvious. Fenway is classic. It's been there since, what, 1918 or before that? I'm not too sure. I'm a baseball fan. 1819, there we go. Listen, I'm a baseball fan, but I'm more of a football, basketball fan, but I do rock those hats. It's Fenway hands down all day, every day, man. The Yankees got a new stadium. They got to create new history, and they will get no championships in that new stadium.
All right, fellas, let's turn our attention to the NBA. You got the Knicks versus the Celtics. J Live, make your case for the Knicks.
Oh, we already know what it is right now, man. We in second place or third place, something like that. The Celtics struggling to stay in the playoffs. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. You know what I'm saying? We got J Kidd. We got a bunch of old man game. We kind of bit the Celtics style with the old. They mastered the old man game. We running the old man game right now with this year's Knicks. Melo, Stat, Chandler, and the boys gonna take care of business this year. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for the Celtics. All
right, EDO G, I gotta know, can the Celtics do it without Rondo?
The Celtics can definitely do it without Rondo. We are 13-4 as of last night as we put it on Indiana. I hope y'all seen that. That was just a preview of what's to come. We're probably going to end up winning the Atlantic again. The Knicks will fall off. They are old, way too old. They're going to get smacked tonight by OKC. They're already getting smacked. I mean, they're done. Carmelo's hurt. We don't need Rondo right now. We play as a team. And the Celtics will be there in the end this year.
EDO G with the statistics. I'm starting to believe that Fenway was actually there in 1819. I think they were fighting Civil War battles in the middle of the infield dirt.
That's right.
All right, now, both New York and Boston have a long list of sports heroes. But we want to know who stands above all the others. EDO G, who are you throwing up for Boston? Who's your one sports figure?
I mean, there's so many, man, but I gotta go with history, and I'm gonna go with Bill Russell, 11 championships, the first black African-American NBA coach, won titles. I mean, he did it all. He broke through all the stereotypes, all the barriers, man. So it's Bill Russell, hands down.
J Live, who you got, Steve Novak?
Nah, I'm putting my hands down for Bill Russell, you know what I'm saying? It's a tough call. I want to shout out Mariano Rivera, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be his last go-round for the Yankees, but, you know, as iconic as he is, as much as he might be the greatest athlete of all time, I got to go with my man, Walt Clyde Frazier, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer, New York Knicks champion, still doing the play-by-play, holding it down, teaching kids SAT words daily. You know what I'm saying?
I see you swishing and dishing, but you just can't casually drop that Mariano might be the greatest athlete of all time. Stop that.
All right, fellas. Let's switch our attention to Hollywood and look at movies set in your cities. Which city has played host to the better movie? J Live, you're up first.
Oh, man, there's so many when you're talking about New York, man. I could go with King of New York. I could go with the whole gang. I could go with A Bronx Tale. I could go with Do the Right Thing. But right now, I'm going to pull out Warriors. You know what I'm saying? That's the OG joint right there. Okay. That takes you from borough to borough, all the way from the Bronx through Manhattan back to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Classic. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right.
Somebody say, come out and play. Somebody say, can you dig it? You know exactly what it is.
All right, EDO G, that's tough to beat. What you got?
Fever pitch.
That is very, very hard to beat, man. I'm gonna have to go with my favorite, Gone Baby Gone, Ben Affleck, hometown boy, always puts it down, just got an Oscar for another movie. So, you know, we keeping that tradition going, even though that was set in Iran somewhere. But whatever the case may be,
That's
it's
not
gonna
even
be
a
Gone
Boston
Baby. Listen, I'm saying, he's from Boston, god dog it. And this is what I'm gonna tell you, man. Gone Baby Gone, because my man Slane was in the movie, he's in my group, and we had a song in that movie. Period.
Gone Baby Gone. Is
Yeah,
that
exactly. Check the movie.
Is that Argo?
What is that? All right. EDO G, because of confusion, we're going to throw you down for Fever Pitch. We're going to give you that one. All right, finally, I want to know, which city has the better rap scene? EDO G, this is an uphill battle for you. Make a case for Boston.
Man,
what you got?
Good question.
I'm going to tell you, man. Boston, you know, we got so many artists, man. The list goes on and on and on and on. But I got to give it up to New York. There's nothing we could do about that. That's the birthplace of hip hop. I know what time it is. We can definitely compete with with New York, man. But I mean, it's the Mecca, man. It's the birthplace.
EDO, you said the list goes on and on. How about you start it?
Okay, here we go. Myself. First included, my man Jason, my man Slane, Terminology, Static Selector, Show Off. The Source was started in Boston. If we want to do some Boston hip hop history, of course, my man Acrobatic, Mr. Lift. I mean, there is a long, long list, man. I just didn't want to start listing everybody and get somebody start talking to me about you forgot me.
All right, I feel you, fellas. Now, all right, now before we finish, we got to do a tiebreaker, man. It's time to go back to your roots hip hop. Yep. I want a battle rap. I'm gonna start with J Live. I want you to bring it to Boston on a freestyle. What you got, man?
Yo, you got a beat going on, or we going acapella?
We're going acapella. Let's do it acapella.
Acapella. Easier said than done. You know where to go right now from Boston. You got to represent the Mecca with New York. Right about now, Edo couldn't even talk about the hip-hop history. He is a part of it, especially from Boston. Straight throwing them darts, kid. But you know where it is. You know what's the root. You know how you got to come through. Compute, so I'm going to shout it out real quick. Peace to my peoples out in NYC. One time for your mind, EDO G. What you got to say in the place to be?
All right. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I had to let Edo get his mind together real quick after those long arguments he made. What you got, man?
Okay, Boston. It's Boston, boy, and we do win. We beat the Knicks every time we play them. It's New York, and we won't pay them. We talk about the Red Sox and talk about the Yankees. We can smack you because y'all all are stanky. This is New England. This is Boston. We get it in and we put New York in a coffin. We beat up the Rangers, beat up the Brooklyn Nets. Anybody who want it, they can get it. Get it.
All right. You know what? I gotta go to the expert, man.
Yeah,
I gotta go to DJ Rob Swift, man.
Here we go. You ready? All right, man.
From New York, he's biased.
It's like this, man. Yo, Ed, you know I love you, man. You know I love you, Ed.
Biased.
You know I love you, homie. But I gotta give it to
Oh,
you,
wait
man.
a second. No, you know what? I gotta step in this one. Wait a second. Edo did more with less.
I gotta give it to
He
J
tried
Live.
to argue that he had a better hip hop scene. Come on now.
New York.
All right. I want to
Hey, I'm
thank
going
all
on the
my
championship
fellas.
hat, just for the record. I don't know how y'all judging the battle, but I'm taking that right there.
All right, definitely we feel you, J Live. I want to thank EDO G for coming, joining us, repping Boston. I want to thank J Live for joining us, repping New York. Make sure you hit both of them on Twitter, on the internet, all that.